About the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And PSG have built up a terrific position for themselves after the first leg, and now going into the second leg of this Champions League tie. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Benfica.
Well, thank you, Derek. Small margins indeed, but just about deserved to be in the lead, PSG, from the first leg. I thought they played really well, but if they concede an early goal, it could be very interesting this game.
Allt går bra för oss och lycka till PSG. Nu är det dags för time show och show.
The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? And the PSG team looks like this. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in goal. Thomas Meunier plays with Bernat as fullbacks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan, knows a thing or two about scaling attacking heights. What are you looking forward to seeing from him, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek. Breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Well, this might pay dividends. And a good-looking ball. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, goal behind, Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
Marquinhos. Given away. Gabriel. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? He's in with a chance. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Bernat. Marquinhos. Meunier. Neymar. Given away. Carrying a genuine threat here. This is Thiago Silva. And slipped through beautifully. The concession of a corner here. And a deep ball in. Still alive. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, great read there to intercept. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Aris Seferovic. Well, can he make this move count? Can they put it away? Let's see what he has in store for them. Is it going to be? Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really good save in the end.
And close to goal. Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick looks good. Not really the option, though.
Well, he's opened up the defence here. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Here's Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Benfica couldn't keep the ball. Di Maria now. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Faisa. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Corner awarded. And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Marquinhos. Edinson Cavani now. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Feza. Here's Messi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Fine cross into the middle. And cleared away. Corner given. And that's a deep corner. He didn't quite do enough. Is he going to punish them here? Now, what can they convert? Powerful enough. And that is that. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Aris Seferovic. Bernat. Di Maria. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? No-nonsense clearance. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts? A high press against Marquinhos. Here's Mbappe. Here is Juan Bernat. Ljubomir Feza. Seferovic. Will there be a tangible end product? Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
And a good-looking ball. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gabriel. Seferovic. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And options in the centre. Carrying a genuine threat here. Thiago Silva's block. Wonderful block. Cavani. Di Maria now. On the ball, Andreas Samaris. Gabriel. Can he make this move count? Delivered into the area here. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. So a throw-in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Samaris. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Neymar. And it's Cavani. On the ball, Andreas Samaris. The referee's far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Throw-ins given. Verratti. Neymar. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Samaris. Franco Servi now. They've given it away. And a goal kick will be next. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Di Maria now. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Here's Marquinhos. Di Maria. This is Neymar. And so the final whistle is sounded. The referee bringing this game to an end. A thoroughly professional job by PSG, who now...
Det var inte målrik match, men i alla fall vi klarade oss och vi går till kvartsfinal. Men matchfakta var lite 17 skott på oss och 0 skott på slut på mål. För oss del är det 0 och fördelar sig 8 bollinnehav. Vi har mer bollinnehav än dem. Tacklingar lika många regler. Men därmed passningssäkerhet, de hade mer. Skottsäkerhet och vi hade någon av vi inte sköt, men det var ju bra. Inter, då betyder det att vi ska möta Inter, va? Eller jag chansar bara. Ja, Inter. Det blir en tuff match. Det roligaste är att vi hade Inter i vårt gruppspel, tror jag. Har vi det? Vi kan se. Nej, vi hade Napoli med. Inter är bra lag och det här är året 2019 semifinal i Champions League.
Never did I give it, man's getting taking flight. Never did I give it, never not a little bit. You can tell them solemn wizzy sitting, soaking by them indie kids, soaking by them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to quiz. Get low, I'm about to flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily, stepping up in the vicinity, man, I be giving them lyrics. All of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple of them, rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby, I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. I tell do the Tom and Jerry, chase me for the T's, I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent, she got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign, looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn ya, cause she heard it, certain garden, yeah, I'm just feeling for that Debbie Dunn, cause geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a young. Still my stock is ticking, so I already sleep or slumber. Without a pot to, and I just bet to keep it on, how you supposed to pay the rent. Relate to that, went to center stage and back to see my fans, always pass a group of young Caucasian man. They'd always try and stop me and say, how you keep it? Luckily for me, it wasn't a drama chatting about achievements, but for a couple man, they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles, cause they always want to rap about in the duffel. So want me friendly to people putting P in the pocket, I don't agree with that concept, I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that, find a way to make the cash, till I'm solemn wizzy sitting moaning, how he pays the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping, cause whatever I drop, so the reason I did.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Inter.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I love playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in a semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out. Very excited.
Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Well, that's a basic kicking error by the keeper. What now? Fed over towards the back post. Di Maria now. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Di Maria. Others in the vicinity. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Will there be a tangible end product? And the PSG corner. He's driven in the corner. Cavani! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
And so back playing again. PSG with the lead. Vecino on the ball. Now Brozovic. Politano. Here is Juan Bernat. Vecino. Read it superbly to take back possession. Cavani, nothing wrong with that idea. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
So 2-0 now. Skriniar. Raja Nainggolan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Di Maria now. And now Perisic. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Politano. And Perisic prepared to fire. Well, he failed to get it away properly. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
And a half-baked clearance. Mbappe with it. Di Maria now. Cavani. And playing it through the defence. And it's gone in!
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Here's Icardi. And Raja Nainggolan. Promising looking ball. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner given. Corner kick played over. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Given away. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Not all that convincing defensively. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. And that... And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Inter have given away possession. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. It lacked conviction, that clearance. And maybe an opportunity for the opposition. High pressing at its best. Raja Nainggolan. Others to play it to. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
And in it goes!
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces. In the back of the net.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Versalco. An authoritative challenge. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Vecino. Defensive efficiency personified. It's with Milan Skriniar. Given away by Inter. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Neymar waiting to pounce. And clears his lines. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now the execution of the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Sloppy in possession. Draxler. Marquinhos. The effectiveness of the high press, and the Parisians have lost possession. Well, that's not watertight defending. Ivan Perisic in the centre. Betwixt and between that clearance. João Mario. Candreva, what can he do? Effective challenge. And Kwadwo Asamoah. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And now Perisic. Running with the ball confidently. Draxler. Here is Juan Bernat. Draxler now. 10 minutes left for play in this match. And in the end, he's run out of space. Substitution time it is. Brozovic. Kandreva here. Draxler. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, can he make this move count? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Just straying offside. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Too much pace on that particular pass. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Draxler now. Well, more European.
Where do I start, baby? I don't know. But you're a star, baby. That I'm sure. How did you get down here? Heaven moons. There's another angel falls, but she's falling onto me. Ooh, I've never been someone to make my feelings known. But I don't know what's coming over me. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, one of you is secure. I don't, you and I never get enough. The truth is, I can't live without you, girl. Having my heart broken all the time. Only a man hoping for someone kind. I'm making my holy water washing over me. I'm baptized, I'm new. Loving you gives me air to breathe. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, one of you is secure. I don't, you and I never get enough. The truth is, I can't live without you, girl. I've never been someone to make my feelings known, but I don't know what's coming over me. Life, it had no meaning. My life, it had no meaning. The truth is, then you came in and showed me all I've been missing. The truth is, life had no meaning. My life, it had no meaning. The truth is, then you came in and showed me all I've been missing. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, only you is secure. I don't, you and
A huge night at a great stadium. We're here at the San Siro. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And the advantage lies with PSG, moving into the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Inter against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thank you, Derek. PSG just about deserved the lead after that first leg. I thought they played really, really well. But if they concede an early goal, could be very, very interesting, this game.
Inter's lineup is as follows. Kwadwo Asamoah plays with Shime Versalco as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one front runner this evening. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Thomas Meunier plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Angel Di Maria starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
The tackle crisp and accurate. Well, great read there to intercept. A nice, promising-looking ball. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Verratti now. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Cavani might want this one. And a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Now Brozovic. And Politano with it. Versalco. Politano. Well, can he make this move count? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Perisic. Nainggolan in the centre. And a half-baked clearance. And Raja Nainggolan. And you need your defender to take charge. Verratti now. The effectiveness of the high press. Beautifully timed. It's a weighted pass. And Nainggolan. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Di Maria. Read it superbly to take back possession. Here's Marquinhos. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And Raja Nainggolan. Brozovic. And now Perisic. Verratti. Di Maria. Now Meunier. Nainggolan. Here's Icardi. Inter have given away possession. And passing with a velvet touch. Opportunity knocks. And they've found a way through. Is momentum with them now? One more goal, and they will progress.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Cavani. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Mbappe in the centre. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
The aggregate lead is 4-2. Candreva here. And the whistle is... And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Marquinhos. It's Kimpembe now. Here's Marquinhos. Di Maria now. Candreva. Politano. He's going forward well here. Now, what can he do here? He's in control of the situation. Given away. Didn't have to work too hard to save it, Buffon. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Candreva here. Versalco. Mbappe with it. Cavani with a slide rule pass. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And a substitution in the offing. Kylian Mbappe. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Raja Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Icardi. Perisic with the ball. Delivered into the area here. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
And given away. Immaculately placed by Cavani. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Given away by Inter. Neymar. Neymar. Cavani. And the decision is one of offside here. Candreva. Raja Nainggolan. Candreva here. Versalco. Inter have given away possession. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Now Candreva, and attempting the through ball. Thundered clear. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Perisic with the ball. João Mario. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Opportunity knocks. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Now Meunier. Now Rabiot. Draxler. Cavani. Perisic with the ball. Kandreva, what can he do? Brozovic. Icardi. For Inter, ball lost. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Bernat. Rabiot. We have entered the final minute of normal time. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And options in the centre. The delivery towards the back post. Well, clattered away. And now it's... Immaculately placed by Cavani. Mbappe in the centre. And a headed goal it is! It's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. Cavani might want this one. And a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.